Have you ever dreamed of traveling to one of those dream destinations? Let's be honest, if you haven't done it yet, it's probably for two reasons. Time, money, or sometimes both. What if I showed you today a simple way to turn that dream into reality? Stay with me. I bet, like many people, you dream of traveling more, of discovering new cultures. Maybe you're tired of traffic jams every morning, the lack of freedom, the frustration of always putting your dreams on hold. I was in that situation too. My name is Mehdi, I'm 29 years old, married, a father, and 10 years ago, I had a ton of dreams, traveling, learning, living differently. But the reality was a life that felt stuck. A lot of work, little freedom, and the feeling that I deserved more but didn't know how to get there. Then I met someone who changed my life. What I'm about to share with you allowed me to travel to over 40 countries, build a 100% mobile digital business, and most importantly, take back control of my time and finances. And guess what? I wasn't a travel expert or a digital pro, and that's the beauty of this concept. It's accessible to everyone. The opportunity one discovered is based on a company founded in 2013, MWR Life, which is a private travel club. Over 10 years of experience, more than 600,000 clients worldwide, over $100 million in annual revenue, and thousands of members saving money every day thanks to this travel club. But that's not all. This club has developed something unique. The only travel platform in the world with its own built-in artificial intelligence. In just a few seconds, you can organize an entire trip and save hundreds of euros. It also partners with the biggest players in the market, MSC, Costa, Ticketmaster, and is certified by IATA, ETOA, and ATAUT France. In short, it's solid, recognized, and innovative. See for yourself. Here's what our platform looks like and the savings you could start making today. Welcome to the Travel Advantage platform. As you can see on the screen, you'll find all the services the app offers. Today, we're going to focus on two very specific tabs. The first is the AI Trip Planner, which lets you design a complete trip, hotel, flight, and activities in just a few clicks and under 20 seconds, choosing from over 2 million destinations and helping you save hundreds or even thousands of euros. Today, we'll use Miami as our example. From February 7th to 13th, so the first question from the AI is, where do you want to go? On what dates? Second question, how many people will be traveling? Let's say 2 people. Third question, what is your budget? Low, medium, or high? Fourth and final question, what are your favorite types of activities? For example, an airboat tour, extreme sports, city sightseeing, cultural visits, anything that's really exciting. And I click on search. Look, in just a few seconds, it's going to design my trip to Miami for me. Our artificial intelligence has just created a complete trip to Miami for us. We have a little overview of the city, a 3D map. You'll find all the hotels here, how to book your flight, and our complete 1-week itinerary. On the first day, it already suggests several activities, including a tour of Miami, 5 sites, 4 stops, 3 hours and 30 minutes. If you want more details about an activity, you just need to click on it. And at that point, you'll find all the photos related to the activity, an overview of your activity, and what's included. What to expect step by step during the activity, but also, importantly, customer reviews from different sites about this activity. Let's go back to our search. We're going to have different activities suggested. For day 1, and for day 2 as well, you'll be offered things like an airboat ride or a walking food tour. Day 3, day 4, you have a full week planned out. Now, let's take a look at the hotel options. We're starting at 45% savings, 43%, 44%, 39%. If I focus on the El Sur Hotel Miami, it's a hotel that's listed at 2,824 euros per week for 2 people online. But for us, it's only 1,736 euros per week for 2. That's more than 1,088 euros in savings. And I suggest we do a live comparison on a public platform that you all know. So here we are on this public platform. We're going to search for the same hotel in Miami, for the same dates of course. And on this platform, we do indeed find the same hotel at 2,192 euros per week for two, plus 630 euros in taxes and fees, which brings us to 2,822 euros per week for two. Whereas with us, you can get it for 1,736 euros per week for two. And of course, there will be hotels ranging from 1 to 5 stars. It's then up to you to book the type of hotel that suits you. And obviously, let me remind you, here I used Miami as an example, but you have access to over 2 million destinations available. Now we're going to move on to the second tab I want to share with you today, which is life experiences. Life experiences are travel packages created by the company. You'll find at least a 4 or 5 star hotel, plus, for example, activities and breakfast. Each life experience is unique, with different inclusions. For example, right now in our catalog, you'll find Danube, Marrakesh, Mediterranean cruises, Malaga, Mexico, Malaysia, Agadir, and Punta Cana. Or even Strasbourg, Orlando, Lapland, Montreal, Rome, Rio. Who hasn't dreamed of going to the Rio Carnival? We offer that in our catalog. Take a good look. 5 days, 4 nights. 605 euros per person for the stay, and you'll be able to use what we call loyalty points. That's very important. You earn them every month just for being a member. 1 point equals $1. So here, I'll be able to deduct $300 from my trip, which means I'll pay barely 300 euros for the stay at the Rio Carnival. And look at what's included inside. By clicking on the live experience, you'll be able to get all the details about this trip. Here, we'll have 5 days and 4 nights of accommodation, all breakfasts included, and a superior room at this hotel, the Prodigy Santos Dumont by Wish. And you'll get a whole bunch of other details, including photos of the hotel. You'll also get the daily itinerary provided for you. Everything is described, and if I want to make a reservation here, for example, I just click here, Reserve. I arrive at the final booking page where I can apply my famous loyalty points, and the total remaining amount to pay is 345 euros after the loyalty points have been deducted. And regarding the life experiences, I only showed you a small part of our catalog. We stopped at Rio, but if I go to the third page of our catalog, you can find other dream destinations like Zanzibar, Tunisia. You can also go to Cancun, Jordan, Reykjavik, Sardinia, and many more destinations. On average, we have 3 to 5 new life experience destinations released every month. But there's something even more powerful than that. Imagine recommending this club. A global market worth several $billion, travel. An artificial intelligence technology that's already transforming the daily lives of thousands of people. To put it simply, it's the ChatGPT of travel. An opportunity to create your own digital business easily and internationally. In short, we're building the #1 travel club and digital opportunity in the world. Just by recommending the club, you can earn direct commissions, fast bonuses, residual income, even up to a car bonus. It's a business designed to be duplicable and accessible to everyone. You can earn different bonuses within the structure simply by recommending the platform. The first source of income, acquiring customers. When you refer a member to the club, you'll earn $80, and this bonus can increase. You can earn up to $200 for each member you refer to the platform. The second source of income, the fast start bonus. Within your first 21 days, if you make 6 customer referrals to the platform, the company will give you a $450 bonus. Imagine that you refer 6 clients within your first 21 days. With the customer acquisition commissions, that will total $930 in your first 21 days. The third source of income, our car bonus. With just 50 members in your client portfolio, the company gives you a $500 monthly bonus for buying, renting, or leasing a car. Now, what's important to understand is, what makes up my client portfolio? As you can see in the image, let's say I personally recommended the platform to 3 people, and those 3 people also recommend it to a few people around them. people they know who like to travel or want to earn extra income. My client portfolio will consist of both the people I directly referred and those referred indirectly. And so, when I reach 50 members, my $500 bonus is secured. Fourth source of income, residual income. Here, you have the opportunity for career advancement and to receive a monthly income every month. First level, for a client portfolio of 3 members, you will earn $120 every month. Second level, the gold level. For a client portfolio of 12 members, that's $300 every month. Third level, platinum, 30 members, $450. Titanium, $750. Jade, $1,200. Pearl, $2,400. Emerald, $4,500. Take a look at the silver to titanium levels if you're looking for some extra income. Check out the jade to ruby levels if you want more, and if you have real ambition and determination, there are some exciting levels like sapphire, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, blue diamond, or even black diamond. The only thing I want to point out here is that, obviously, this doesn't just fall from the sky. You're going to have to work, be disciplined, have a long-term vision, and above all, keep learning. To take advantage of all these benefits, we've created a package called the Turbo Pack. It gives you access to all the services and lets you share your platform with 4 people close to you. It's only $588 to get started, then $120 per month. But here's the real gem. Every month, your $120 isn't just spent, it's converted into loyalty points. And even better, you get credited double that, which means 240 loyalty points, the equivalent of $240. In other words, every month you pay, but you earn double the value to use for travel. And if you're still wondering, yeah, but Mehdi, what about the monthly fee? The answer is simple. Just refer 3 members to the club and your fee is completely covered. On top of that, every year you have the chance to use 100% of your loyalty points on one of the destinations listed in the Life Experience catalog. The result is that you get to travel for free every year while also building an extra source of income. After seeing all this, you have 2 choices. The first is to close this video and choose not to change anything today. And a year from now, look back and tell yourself you should have taken this opportunity. Second option, join us right now, start traveling at discounted rates, create your own digital business, and build the freedom you deserve. Thousands of people have already done it before you. The only question is, will you be next?